If you start a business in Bali without the right KITAS, you're risking deportation, and here's how to do it legally. Here's the problem. Immigration changed the rules in late 2026. You can legally operate a digital business on a social visa for up to 180 days if you invoice clients outside Indonesia. Register a PT/PMA company structure first, then apply for the investor KITAS after incorporation to stay compliant. Indonesia updated immigration enforcement in October 2026. Foreign founders now get flagged within 60 days if they're running a registered Indonesian entity without a valid work permit or investor KITAS. A digital marketer from Australia lands in Canggu on a 60-day tourist visa, starts freelancing for US clients, and thinks she's fine because the income hits her Australian bank. Within 90 days, immigration officers visit her co-working space during a sweep. She's deported and banned for 12 months. This is exactly why we built TheBaliLawyer, to help foreigners navigate the new 2026 business rules without risking their visa status. Most people fail here. They assume a tourist visa or social visa lets them run any business as long as the client is overseas. That loophole closed in 2026. If you register a PT/PMA or CV in Indonesia, immigration requires proof of an investor KITAS or work permit within 90 days of incorporation. Without it, your company gets flagged during the quarterly audit sweep. Do not register a local entity before securing the visa pathway, or you'll trigger the enforcement clock. Step 1. If you're purely digital and your clients are outside Indonesia, stay on a social visa and keep your business structure offshore. Register a Singapore Pte Ltd, UK Limited, or US LLC through TheBaliLawyer starting at $249 for Wyoming. Invoice from that entity, pay yourself a salary, and you're 100% compliant. No Indonesian tax filing, no KITAS requirement, and you can stay in Bali up to 180 days per year on back-to-back social visas. Step 2. If you need to operate a registered Indonesian business, hire local staff, or open a local bank account, form a PT/PMA company structure. This is important. The PT/PMA is the only foreign-owned entity that qualifies you for an investor KITAS. TheBaliLawyer handles the full incorporation, including notary filing, Ministry of Law approval, tax registration, and the KITAS sponsorship letter. Once the PT/PMA is active, apply for the investor KITAS within 30 days. Processing takes 45 to 60 days. Budget 50 million rupiah for incorporation plus 15 million rupiah per year for the KITAS renewal. Here's the problem. You're stuck between two parts and most agencies push you toward the expensive one. If your business is digital and you have no Indonesian clients, you don't need a PT/PMA at all. Form an offshore company, stay on a social visa, and save 50 million rupiah in setup costs. If you do need local operations, the PT/PMA plus investor KITAS is mandatory, but you get full legal residency and can hire Indonesian staff. TheBaliLawyer walks you through both options with a free 20-minute consultation, so you pick the right structure before you spend a single rupiah. Advanced move. If you're forming a PT/PMA and you don't want to park 10 billion rupiah in paid-up capital right away, use the tiered capital structure. Start with the minimum 10 billion rupiah authorized capital, but only inject 2.5 billion rupiah as paid-up capital in year 1. This satisfies the investor KITAS requirement, and you can increase paid-up capital later as revenue grows. The exact wording to tell your notary: I want authorized capital of 10 billion rupiah with 25% paid-up capital in the first year, structured for the investor KITAS qualification under Regulation 20 of 2026. TheBaliLawyer files this structure automatically when you choose the PT/PMA package. It cuts your upfront cash requirement by 75% while keeping you visa compliant. I want authorized capital of 10 billion rupiah with 25% paid up capital in the first year. Structured for the investor KITAS qualification under Regulation 20 of 2026. Digital business with offshore clients. Social visa. No KITAS needed. Local operations. PTPMA Company Plus Investor KITAS within 30 days. TheBaliLawyer sets up both parts. Link in description. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit TheBaliLawyer.com for help setting up your Bali business structure legally. Visit https://TheBaliLawyer.com.